Okay, so to remove the armrest, you need a 10mm socket or equivalent, a flathead screwdriver for prying, so if you got a pry tool that's even better, maybe an extension for the socket to make life a little bit easier, and obviously a ratchet, and then a Phillips head as well, Phillips head screwdriver, just for one bolt. First thing you do, open it up all the way, get to the bottom here, and use it to remove this carpet thing, and that will reveal two 10mm bolts. So just need to undo those bolts. And look at that. Undo both of those two bolts and slide out to the front with that little button. Push it. Slide forward. And then once you've done that, to remove the air conditioning vent thing, you just basically pry under here, along here, there's clips basically that are holding it in. If you can't pry under there, you can try sort of with pliers or something, pulling this towards you, and once you've done that, you should just be able to pull it forward and out. You can see the clips that hold it on there, they're just regular clips, and on the front it's got sort of clips there, so don't pull it from the front, pull it from the back, and then that'll show you those screws, all 10mm, so undo those, and then the one in the middle, it's smaller than 10, I think it's 8, but I just used a Phillips head, it should work fine. If it's tight, maybe using the bolt on the outside would be easier. And then once you've undone those, they should be quite loose. So once all the bolts are out, the 6 bolts plus that black one, so 7 in total, you should be able to sort of give it a wiggle, pull the back up, and then there's some clips at the front. And if you just sort of give it a wiggle, pull it, it'll come loose. This is easiest to do with the armrest down. Once the armrest is down, you can sort of pull it up and to the front like that, and there'll be some clips down the bottom, you can't see them yet, that you have to remove 2 clips. So you can see right now, you can see the 2 clips like that, one on the left, one on the right. Now the clips, you've got to push them in out towards the car, so you can see really, but that one there, the one on the left is tighter. I'd advise doing that one first, and then once that one's done, you can move the armrest a little bit more, and you can pull it out onto the front of the car, like that. Once that's done, you can see that clip there. And again, the clip just pushes to the out of the car, outside. So this one's a little bit tougher. Like that. There's just a little clip there. You push to loosen it. Once those clips are out, you can completely remove it, and that's the armrest off of the centre. So when you're reinstalling it, I would advise connecting the longer plug first. So connect that in, and then what you can do is put the front end of the armrest in and then leave the back out. So bring it around like that. Shut the armrest again, and then you should be able to just reconnect that connector. It's very short, so you don't have much space, but you get it. Once you've reconnected both of those plugs on the bottom, just push the top in. There are some clips at the front. This sits just around there. Get those clips in, push the back down, and then you can just reinstall all of those 7 bolts you took out. Obviously didn't remember to put the bit of carpet back in. Also remember, when you put the screws back in, once they're all back in, you also need to put this thing back in. It goes just over there, and then should just clip in. Doesn't even clip, just pushes in like that. Otherwise, you won't get any air through your nice rear vents. It gives you access to these if they're broken. It gives you access to the cigarette lighter at the rear. It gives you access to the cigarette lighter at the front as well. It's in the armrest. So if you need to do any of that, and possibly the cup holders, I'm not sure though. Okay, if you have any questions or any advice, then leave it down in the comments. Thanks.